at WrestleMania!
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
Introducing the participants. First, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, if she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth. Absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Tonight we're treated to one of the rarest and most exciting matches in WWE, the Royal Rumble.
There's no question, they're the most anticipated matches of the year, and this one should be no different. So many participants, but only one winner. So the odds are long and the competition brutal.
Here comes entry number 3. Delivers the cross body. Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble. Oh, right into a counter.
Mat slam with some attitude. Thorpe getting out of harm's way.
Producing a trampling.
Going the distance in a Royal Rumble is one of the most difficult tasks in all of WWE. You have to have an unshakable belief in yourself and your ability to win.
Losing focus for even a second can be your undoing in this match. You have to be razor sharp from bell to bell.
Clock ticking down to our next entrant. Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, Bailey, launched into a roundhouse kick. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Boom!
Asuka has been eliminated.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
And it's raised from the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Strikes with a kick.
House connects.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Counters to gain the advantage.
And they do with a fury of punches.
takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick. As we announce entry number 6. And it's Candice LeRae joining the fray here tonight. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Saw it coming. Headed back into the ring.
One counter met by another.
Setting it up.
Up to 7 already? Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3.
Leading her into the corner now. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive. It's not over until both feet touch the floor. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? Step up Enziguri. Here it comes. DDT. It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Now knowing Dar is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Solid contact from the Viper. Meanwhile, Dar, oh, he cuts it off. Looks like he's coming back in.
Devastating elbow.
Stops that offense from connecting. Uh-oh. High angle belly back suplex.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Jumping suplex. Clothesline.
Oh, man. A lot of people have been waiting for his arrival. Everyone wants to see if he has what it takes to win this.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. And an elbow drop to follow.
Why did they put you go for a pin here?
And it's LeRae.
And suplex, no. Driven down. Caught in a tough position here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
That might take some of the fun out of no end. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Running STO plants. Nicely done.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! Headbutt to the back of the neck. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Now we have Orton. What a shot.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Here comes the record holder for the most time spent in a traditional Rumble match. The ring general, Gunther.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Hip drop to the gut.
Noam Dar has been eliminated.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Anticipated that. just caught flush.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes. What a suplex. Good golly, Miss Mike. Oh, fiery lariat. And now placed in the corner.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
The Viper getting measured.
Here comes the eliminated. Expires for eliminated.
Who will be at number 12?
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Forearm on point. Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a club. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Can't prepare your face for that. Punch. Lucky 13.
Holy manhandling, my goodness.
We've got Ilya Dragunov entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Oh, did you hear that? Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Who could number 14 be?
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
It's the Robert Johnny George is prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble.
Here comes the setup.
Double DDT.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
There's a headlock applied and face buster. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Lariat. Look who's here, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Gripping the
Jaw! My goodness! That's insulting. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. Who will entrant number 16 be? Powered into a suplex. She dodges out of the way.
The Boogeyman making his way into this Royal Rumble.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Hard landing.
Oh, what a knee strike. Bang! And that's who gooped him.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
It looks like Damian Priest is making his way into the Royal Rumble. With the lariat. Comes crashing down.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Man has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Gunther shifts that to his favor. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Number 18. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Scorpion
Has been eliminated.
both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Firm control. Oh, to the face.
Here comes 19.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh. Snapmare over. Full head of steam.
He looks ready to kick this match up a notch.
Oh, yeah. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Release back suplex.
Looking for the sidewalk slam. This will be number 20.
That can make an opening for her. Take off. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Jordan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Big mistake in that area could be costly. Brutal slap.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Is going to make an impact in the Rumble.
Backbreaker.
Just stretching out the arm.
Watching the wrist. Look at it. And this is just next level brutality.
Number 22. Big opportunity.
Looking to end this bullseye.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
How are they going to heat after this match?
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Big time moment as we are entering 20.
Media's coming to winning number.
Just insulting. This could end an elimination.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. A calculated winner has come across the crowd's face.
Struggling to stay in this match.
And it's Carmelo Hayes heading to the ring and into the Rumble.
We're going to finish it off. Looking for the elimination here. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, a clubbing blow.
And this is just a vulgar
Double underhook.
into the neck breaker.
We might have an elimination here.
Andrade has been eliminated.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Forward smash.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Great anticipation. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Eric entering the... Oh, God. Oh. Duncan's going to be moments away from being beaten. Crucifix.
Torturous knee. Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting. Right across the legs.
Ooh, settles that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, spike face first. Back to Angelo Dawkins. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Right in the breadbasket.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And it looks like Joaquin Wild is
Taking flight.
Damian Priest has been eliminated. Cody has been eliminated.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Who's 29 gonna be?
Countering each other again and again.
Soul kick. Look who's here. Sami Zayn, ready to make history in the Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Stretching and tearing all the ligaments in the leg.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns.
Oh, direct impact.
Now we have Hayes.
Super kick for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Getting dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Dawkins with a spear.
Has been eliminated.
Steps through double underhook.
Just ejected from the ring.
Angelo Dawkins has been
Right
eliminated.
in the face. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Eric has been eliminated.
With authority. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the tribal chief.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a headbutt.
Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Bam!
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Set up. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Here's your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
This win is huge.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE United States Champion, CM Punk.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Ladies.
Here comes the double champion.
And representing.
Here we go, and we have our first competitors under the high ceiling of the Elimination Chamber. In this one, we get a chance to see Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. And the chamber is moments away from devolving into chaos with Damian Priest, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Cena.
Superstars might be pacing around the ring, but it's always better to begin an Elimination Chamber match in a pod. You want to limit your exposure to these treacherous confines.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Looking for an early pin. And kicks out before the count.
Not quite.
That constant threat of a pod opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
Well, only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber. You have to stay focused on what's right in front of you in the moment.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Neckbreaker! Boom, what impact!
Now the steam.
Uh-oh.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Elbow drop right on point. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh. And Rollins capitalizes. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber. Oh, jeez.
Rollins, kick to the gut.
Cuts the attack off.
Rollins at a disadvantage.
Lands face first. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Snake eyes. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Punch connects.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Here we go. Drew McIntyre has been unleashed in the chamber.
Big punch. Ouch. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Priest dished out so
Quickly to cover. And after Rollins. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
He'll make his way to the ring. Catching a drop kick.
fist.
He can finish a opponent right here. Oh, he kicked out. Not yet. We're in trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? DDT! Spiked him. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. No!
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol.
Powerbomb. Shoulders down. Cover. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Does he have him here? Then McIntyre. Still only got one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Incredible resiliency.
Got this one wrong.
Don't do it.
He answers. Leading his way out.
And he's free. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, no.
This can't be good.
They just missed him wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
CM Punk looking to move his opponent away on his shoulders. GPS! Collapse.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Punching their way out of that one.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Will that do?
Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. The high risk just resulted. This is it.
Cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what type of...
Oh my God, no! A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk.
Not from there.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Will this be enough?
But back to Drew McIntyre. No, stops the count at two.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Big elbow.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. It's the time. Claymore.
Will Drew finish things off?
Kick out.
Thought he had him. Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Smashing the jaw.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Inverted suplex. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Takedown. Over the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Free the arm does just that.
No. This is out of control.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
CM Punk with a jarring Yarnaki. Look at this.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
So much for the submission hold.
No way. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and pay looking for GTS.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. 2.
Danger everywhere you look.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh! Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
And he will it be? I think so. 3. No. Almost inhuman at this point.
Meanwhile, Paul. What a punch, just tattooed. He thinks he has it. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
What? What? What are you saying? This is amazing.
What a match.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all here. Ooh, boom!
Boot.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Oh, down by the DDT. Cover. There's 2.
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
But now here's Cena. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber.
Into the ring again now.
Fended off into a backbreaker.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
What is Drew McIntyre looking for here?
Defying the laws of physics. The inverted Alabama slam. Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
And Zagiri turns the tide.
What an Elimination Chamber this has been, and it's down to these 2 competitors.
Dropping the elbow.
Looking for a scoop slam? No! Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Accent pivotal 10. Cena might be done here. And a kick out at only 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
What a response.
Cena waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
2.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
Double champ in the building. Skill so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions and 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth freaking Rollins!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
This man may be the greatest of all time, but he has to conquer the chamber. was scratched and clawed for 20 years to finally make his way to WWE that he was going to expect entering the chamber?
Well, AJ Styles lives his life prepared for absolutely any challenge that comes his way.
And if you remember, he suffered an incredibly tough loss his last time out.
A shocking loss, I would say, Cole. Going in, I really thought he had that match, and I think he did too. And that might have been his downfall. He might have just underestimated his opposition. And here comes one of my favorites.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
With that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Looking to take the legs out.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
We got it covered. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Bam! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. He goes for the cover. And kicking out of Cedric Alexander.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
The longer the Elimination Chamber match goes on, the more wear and tear all these superstars have to endure. Nowhere to really run or hide when you're out of the pod, so you have to know when to strike and when to stay as far away from the fray as possible.
Yeah, a lot of moving pieces in a match like this.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Got him in the corner now.
Picked up and being carried around there. And one-time maneuver there.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
A attacking the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
It's time. Austin Theory now enters the Elimination Chamber.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, look at this. Double jump. He can do it here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Got them off their feet here.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And he retaliates. And Alexander forced to endure even more damage there.
Yeah, Cole, but the Elimination Chamber is much more of a marathon than it is a sprint. Here's AJ Styles getting into the chamber now. Oh, sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Now back to Styles. Into the pin attempt. There's 2. Kick out just in time.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Drop kick finds the spot.
Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No, don't do that.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
And a neck breaker. Vintage Miz.
This is her opportunity.
And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The Miz has it hooked.
Then we have Miz.
Miz can taste it now.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
No, 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 no.
Achilles lock. Torture time. The
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out. It doesn't.
The arm absorbing the damage. Backbreaker. And Seth Rollins. Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept up.
We're going to see it.
Lands a kick to the gut. Jumping complete shot.
Theory got a plan to end this. Austin Theory about to take his opponent. That's going to keep Rollins down.
2. And he fights it. Meanwhile, here's AJ Styles. No! Miz is still alive.
Incredible to think after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, he's got this. I can't move. Oh, no! What impact!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
single sign of fear in him.
Incredible. You mean crazy?
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. What is it going to take to put him away?
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Oh, you better be kidding me. Oh, my God. He's in position. Styles clash. He hits it. Does Cedric have any fight left? All five of his competitors still have one mission left. And shoulders down.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Then we have AJ Styles. Kick from behind.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Theory locked up. Just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
There's two.
This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants. Up handle applied. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
A narrow escape.
Oh, shot, and there's the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Setting up neck breaker.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Miz tried a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and I don't think that was enough there.
Let's come down.
Only half of the contestants remain. Who knows what will happen?
Heading back to the ring.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Oh, caught the knee there.
Ooh.
German suplex. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, the Miz is still alive.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And there was some force on that move. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Rollins looking to end it. Oh, look out, Miz.
Miz doesn't know where he is.
Look for your family.
Looking for the pin. He kicked out at 2.
Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. Everything he can do to create space here.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Caught in a bad spot. Caught with the double axe handle.
That core area really getting lit up.
drop. Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Rollins may be laid to rest.
And it comes down to this, the last two competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Miz. Figure four leg lock applied.
Here's the fighter in, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Ooh.
German suplex.
Ooh.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Thanks for coming, Miz.
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion.
What a championship win for him.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.